na nkomo de no measure abaya atisu yi
ane de munyai
ose
munyai
sige nkrofo bi na ka anyamia so mo se kufu ado aban na mbọ modern
sani we see handle COVID situation no
and just the handling keke the repercussions of COVID on the Ghana's economy.
Oh, okay.
In Kabibika Krebi, okay, Ebola and Mahama, cholera and Mahama. Okay.
Ebola Mahau, cholera.
Ebola who says some sorry Wagana have CJ, they created some tests and Mahama and who popoye and popoye and then the borders of Ghana.
Cholera ni kuni pa bebre.
Makanyoma kakra Ebola eba Africa. Because of our popoye any the borders of Oman. Read what Muhammad's administration did. The amount they spent. I was sad, you know. All around there, and there's able to nip over 200 Oman.
Over 200.
Anumpo, cholera, Anumpo, they couldn't contain it. It MPP first term. Policies and programs development and they are Nana Danko Kufuado day a year of roots and then Kophobia to be almost a year of BB. Refi. Be pushing almost a year. Measure Shama, measure. The next time about the Akami measure.
Okay.
MPP implementing huge. When you say in 2025, NDC are buying. Omuka say for capital expenditure CJ infrastructure physical project is to say be a school dying NDC aban yet tisui e can say almost 26 billion and a bay for 3 quarters nature. Do you know how much they spent? 11 billion. That is about 34% of how much Omuka somewhere. Go and find out. A for finding out and then another how much they spent on capital expenditure. Now see who and they say ebina na mo boso no goods and services sika abane de tuto nnuane fuel ntare enyoma oma dream no mu feel say na bebo oma memuo no enyesa memuo no itself de bebo what is CJ bi awa hey air condition unfidie here condition.
Sir.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
It is a part of goods and services. So nyoma like stationery. Na nyoma mu fi se bebo amemuo no. Enya amemuo no itself de bebo ebe kushin o mampeni person ko be bia fuel petrol beto na pound for person ko be bia fuel o mo beto. Do you know they have spent just the first 3 quarters they have spent 56%. Yes. That is over 3.6 billion out of the 5.3 billion, 5.1 billion on customer spending. They have spent 3.6. And a year 2026, Omoba catch and say for compensations, aketua, a teacher for ye ketua de omema 9%. But
single digit.
Omo de and then 60, a bit 67%. Presidential staffers. MMDC is there in the number over 500%.
Too much. 5,000 to 350. 5, 7. Over 700%. 700%. 700 or CJ 700%. It's too much.
Teacher Nino Debia CJ maybe a morning class as a member. CJ Tiatima Matia Timono.
What you
9%. 9%.
Ujina.
Nana do Kufuado and Magana for 23%. 23%. Say Dabi Mahama is the who. Yes, you remember Mahama.
No,
23%. At some point, CJ, we have it 12%. At some point, is it? Time during the COVID time, huge percentage increase. Our salary based pay. You see that behind it. Now do them Kufuado at the professional development allowance for the first time in the history of this country. See, yeah, the month of November.
Am I?
The month, normally you train this month in the teacher ni be any that finds an another prophet PD, you know. Bosumia Bakwaji. Nanado na deba o. Nanado. Owi e no dey levy bi so aba no hwe yen researcher ye no online ya there. And also I think there's 1,000 tools I say. No, 800. 800. Nanado da koku for the yesi anye CJ. Yesi anye MPP abai no nye. If you go for Mahama is the Ombra. Mahama is the Mahama ba. Yeah, the Asempa Nabo. 9% for teachers. See, Asempa Naba. Asempa no Aba. Honorable Georgiana Nikuma, maybe I will be a Michel. Sisi Honorable Unia Ketwa
from 5,000 to 55,000.
The bar officer, Honorable Mama Kokwa, Unia Neme. And you know, so be a Mijana and your peba on him see Unianum. It's honorable with the Wadaruma. Minia Ketwa, Verze. The former municipal chief executive, Honorable Ebenezer Foster, Piawe, Yanasa, Ebian Kobemambi. Nidia ne salary I pay. It AI person, meet me because you be Macamedian, but Minia Penny George dear 350 dear. Honorable.
A dear no Mujina saw more to me a pigeon.
I say MP's salary a bum.
I saw send a bum.
Bana champion, you know, say bam. CJ, 700%. Over 700%. Abai we are the year, no. The sad aspect is, who say how the big Ghana for Kufuado and the second Kufuado in the second term, I think a little over 80 ministers. Inti omo yo imagine say okay befa friend say 60 CJ onim de omo aye CJ appointment omo aye wo office of the president, both the president and the vice. So far ebia omo me in charge of communication ebia nanado abeso no nipa ba ko na hwa and na me no ka say omo nipa maku enum obi aja ketua enum na say abrantie ya ono ya abrantie o peni ntimi nga say black rasta oye an ardent critic of Nanado Abai
yeah
sama mi kika sisi abuji na pon kai e ma Ghana for say appointment no mo ye no debia Ghana for any our ministers so keke de bia Ghana for any our minister so keke but de ye no kukuo mu no de CJ ya dwie firi so de ye no kukuo office of the president our mo gia ketua bi mo je kura ministers no CJ they have recruited more and now me know ka say not no about is already structured across the country. Only to me, wow, deputy director of NADMO in charge of technical. Deputy director of NADMO in charge of technical.
Okay, so let me run our listeners through salary increments under Nanado. In 2017, 12.5%. In 2018, 11%. 2019, 10%. 2020, 15%. 2021. 4% plus 15 interim premium. 2022 15%. No square cola. Also na
yes.
2023
cost of living allowance.
2023 30% increment.
30%.
Yes, one of the highest in the MPP era. 2024 23% in the first half, then 25% in the second half. There was no time MPP bar single digit.
You tier less than. The only time you tier that 4%, we had cola, cost of living allowance.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cost of living allowance, I can't 4%. You assign the professional development allowance, and the pay so, and my Ghana teacher for. And as my make a teacher, ni bio TBN, Ghana Juma ni BN, and another. And another asem yeke ya kwaya ko 30%. Sije, omu ko negotiation table last year ya. So say John Mahama na nkasa ko. O guys okopa unions na cha say almost osere omo ana nyoma munye. That was the almost man kwaka nyoma munye. Itinga yanje what was the percentage? 10%.
10.
Yanje me sa na fi we die. After ye be simno aye 2026 die nyoma mbe yeye
mampeni
ene o mampeni ene masero
na me say nya no nko a ohori ya mampeni me nyini ndi na no ka che kokwakuya for 2 weeks before the major season ye be bie e wo bono important
madam for you say what
kokwakuya foi mo bet the 120
Mahama is the who nenio CJ obe labor unions at your say today as we speak you were 2026 more but Oma Ghana for who say bibia ye fine ayes aramoka almost say ekoye amemwo no ye papa amemwo no ye papa enyoma de dana kwan mu ototo adwumayefo omo ye adwuma support waban ewo offices aketuim ebi over 67%, ebi over 700%. Teaching in the was only 9% after those huge promises to Ghanaians. Is this what we voted for? See, Mene Okase, as part of the 2026 budget, on Monday, is it 9? I need to get my figures correct. A major flagship program of NDCO 24-hour economy where they say Omobama a trade shift where a bit of corner area enumero no
MPA budget no.
Ose, see there is a component of it in the budget.
Really?
Yes. Only Mama they budgeted for 90 million Ghana cedis.
Oh really? 90
million. And do 1 billion. 90 million. Now, so 90 million, no, almost the 70% of it are for goods and services.
It
is for goods and services, me. And your man getting Ketia, almost is about to me policy may take place, and as I cost you know 70%. Inti ebi eduane omuko bia yemfa ne say 24-hour economy market yomuso omubesi wa hai omo as part of omo program omo nationwide tour omo area omo projects na omo ba definitely they will eat eduane omubedi no part of 90 million no 70% of it goods and services. But for physical infrastructure there we know what they are doing. Assembly common fund and can connect it in a German assembly now because assembly bia ni problems are ni mensi no FAC the oba apa de ncha Easter ehia ye no oba ko ebi amanse ho ba bia enya sa na ehia omo. Do you get it? Sa nyoma we no assembly common fund no omo the guidelines are torn and they are telling us a percentage of it you find yes hard. It is not bad. I don't speak against it. But CJ, baby, abanika so be the policy itself, no, the central part of Omaino. CJ, they are doing nothing. Budgetary allocation, away in budget, CJ. Omudi nini na to nuane fu oni ade eno mbedi. CJ eno mbedi. That's it. Is the whole
but I say, honorable Kwesi Usuni attaining Kanomim Cosmos or now for a crown story, so I am far from the answer. So, Cosmos Boko
Pacho Boko.
Okay, in Teen Symphony, Mununi are the military recruitment, 5 centers, 5 locations with 8 centers, and 2026 budget.
Masa CJ Medawase, so Mame Akunyano. I'm for a video case so and chair microphone, Chicago, only Chicago in Ghana, Chicago City. About military recruitment, you know. Made madam for video by and Fatuma Kakra.
Okay.
Because say Emra you secondary school. Na you were university for na you were mono or apply for Ghana military ebi yamfa no. You besides the intini yamfa na almost any height. And the structure no yamfa no. But idea na a course so my union by a free money. Akwe bibi say senka e abuchi mema menye sure senka mbeko sa center ho so mukwa akwe sa de because madam for no me net class and I apply for army ewo UK you soon the phone and wa feeling the bia text bi o say the man bi exams no so try online e dey ato no aye e ho na your friend so betimi aba no.
Wow.
Sisi a oye British Army sisi ya me no work say.
Wow.
And he say you suit that the yabuche for no ye na e wo ye man mu hanom e bebo
very simple.
Because Dr. Baumia e make that statement we be say we see you suit that kind of the abuche for no nti onzo ye campaign o ka say me the abuche e beba Ghana. So ti senke you suit that Dr. Baumia ni nim de ne ka na wo kana ebebo ano jeze ebia wo do policy by obi di ne dia by nti so for obi dia na obi ka say we the Dr. Baumia de no akowia akura ye nyina ye magana yi so nti say ye fasa ekwan no so na ye hwe a menye sure say ye nwa ma na omko hoko wuye no because just yesterday na me hwe video bi e wo TikTok but this man bi ka say o say ne ba no ye friend no mama o friend no kan di pa na nkasa no ka say ada me ba no we osimama oba no yetie o matietie ano so enti we said ne ko 37 military hospital we yes ana bia ma amene no amene to ho na no mu kra ahawie so ti senka na ba no ba akopa odi ne bakra ne ba na wu hwan na ba behwe ma amene bi akosa akra na so na ye kopa adwuma se ye nwa no mo kopa adwuma na okoye na wa amba biem se bi de how na beto abusuan no so enti me catch Ghana penifo and Ghana men na say ye be so mo say sa recruitment no mo hu kwan ya on be fa so aye na ensa nkofa onye ana say owu asem bia na prepare bia emba ebiem.
Okay.
Master CJ. But about 2026 budget. Me invest for free there. Then I me pay tia adwuma. I may represent Kasi Clarence for a sector we
50,000
because maybe service almost 2 years near Mitifia, comedy media.
Oh,
let me about her.
Yeah, some more.
A comedy media, and Karametiana see a virgin. Now, maybe they will zoom mamma home. Misuma Minyanum teacher trainees and NSS. You read the budget in the year now, and I post to a start say, hey, about to be say, Yama Clarence for.
Recruitment.
For recruitment about teachers are now. But this is a minion of Casa, Manu wants some trouble my NDC.
Oh, sir.
Minion or Dencha. Oh, yeah, Jumbo, so left. Oba, son of the TV, Vanessa Michel. But this is all Casa, Manu was some trouble my NDC. Because, yeah, almost your campaign on. Yeah, Ghana man pennies here. Or say, I teachers for and nurse for say ye nya ban ye ba portal ye mbientum na tese ye beto aban sana ye be yatu ye nya sa aban ni bia every year bia be yatu mo sa video no ha every year bia be yatu mo the budget ba kwa ba teacher training so man tehwe mo the second one about
the hard drink can say teacher trainees need the him say training colleges they we ya
na positive pa o man tehwe e no musu omuzuya na nice name so ateme Cosmos unim say your rotation money be and buy and I'm say na mo pa there obi ko nya post we dey rotation fees be na o jina ho so in the teacher trainees no Mate say almost Nankopon ya adoma 19th. I don't know 19th year nyame adoma ochina. Almost omo ye demonstration.
Oh sir.
Aye. Omo ye demonstration kese pa o. Etia Ghana ban. Omo ye
budget no wakan you.
Sisi ha me tia do be design dem. Also omo ye demonstration kese pa. Omo start Accra Tema Station to Jubilee House. Because aban no man din ye. Bo show omo nya sa na. Me so say na nurse for so crowd omo dey ba betwam. Omo dom dey ba betwam na ebe ye problem kese pa. Was budget here ba e die nya me se ye nka no kre. Aban no omo feel Ghana for pa. Cause koko kra bo show omo share Ghana for. Say omo ba omo tu mu dey akọ 60 million. That is 6,000 Ghana cedis. Now 6,000 Ghana cedis first mo betu ba dem tu mu kra ndu 1.3 mpo. 1.2 dem so say do here, but 1.3 grand. Na mo decide sika we 2 weeks later or say 2 weeks or say a month later. Na mo say kakra bi aba be go so. Ekuafo a omu tie mi nyina, me yekua ni o, ma CJ.
Me yekua ni chen o.
Ma CJ bi dem so me yekua ni chen o.
Dabi. Na o de o. E chance do na bi a wo primary o.
Ma CJ me dia ma ndo na. Ase ebuja dia ye dia ja me no. Di yekua ni chen. Di say me dia. Media.
Meme nda yango jana mkoko wate.
Basawati. Was sikapa wasenka omedema ya kuafo. Mikro mu chechewe. Da bia omusu. Omo se
okay, but let me clarify this. Am change so be create over 800,000 jobs so 800,000 from the big push, big push in road construction, initiative, expected to create 490,000 jobs. And I'm big push initiative, I say be create over 490,000 jobs.
Kakwan ejuma.
Aye. Mo pasa mota ne
na sige ye kwan ni wi a.
Wana be
But frankly speaking, say ejuma.
Say ejuma. Ya pa ejuma ya ba for
part time.
Ah,
part time dey.
Si jo wi ya ro ko bisa sky de be mom. Why? Ya ko bisa.
But seriously, me mom dear, teacher trainees na.
Me I no go have problem.
Sa clearance na dear. Me nyini sa dear, but I think say a total deceit.
There was me young teacher trainees no. Me there be am take can say bi cho mo say NPP aban so no. So mokaya omunwa no mo din kan wie no mo wie na sabra na na positive o mo e no mo koye nti ye beto aba ni nyina ye se fa aba no to a NPP so na ye positive also mahama so ba we positive ye ntwen de ende wo twa entro na aba ma wie no nti Ghana mampani nim se campaign ade o campaign ni na se ma no kan se ye campaign dia o kan ekure kakra no atwa ntron so kakra edi teacher trainings be we am obi a anope me ka che mo say enya hwe ebi anasia the budget be o the budget ba mo de mo din be ka ho
yo ma me fa frefo me no bi mra na
ma me nka sa asem
yenko tiawa
page 146 of the budget
there na wo
also Mr. Speaker, as I conclude the 2026 budget statement and economic policy, let us take a moment to appreciate how far Ghana has come in just 10 months. When the Mahama administration assumed office on 7th January 2025, we inherited an economy on the brink, crippled by the second point. Or say fiscal recklessness characterized by high accumulation of payables, huge expenditure, commitment, unguided recruitment. MPP abai, we didn't guide the way ana ye from Kofrejuma, and one is yes is so bugum. Dear catching a lot of one no, in the moment by CJ, Omu be make sure say yɛbɛfa nipa adwuma yɛnya ntoboaseɛ ayɛ nya ntoboaseɛ atwentwɛn so afa nipa ɔmo sɛ MPP ɔmo asɛm ɔka no finance minister sɛ wɔde ka sɛ meboa page 146 obi otie ni bia no can refer to page 146 on the statement okaye item 1194 the second point or say when the Mahama administration assumed office on 7 January 2025 we inherited an economy on the brink crippled by the second part in the go through nina because here can recruitment and same thing America we or say fiscal recklessness characterized by high accumulation of payables
huge expenditure
commitment unguided recruitment
in the public service.
MPP abai sesa nkrofo gumu yo